change my shirt and put some lip gloss on over this stupid lip tint that really is not working for me, and then like brushed my hair because it's always good to brush your hair. Okay, it's Lumibox day and I just dropped my Lumibox on the floor. So I hope nothing in it was breakable, but if it was, I have the backup palettes. I had dog hair in my lip gloss. Yeah, I have a couple of backup palettes here. We can swatch if this sucks. Did I just dox myself? I don't know. If you saw my address, please do not send me. Fuck it, you can send me whatever you like. I don't care. Oh no, there's pubes. Which I've just put on my hairbrush. Good for me. Okay, this is the premium Lumibox, and okay, there's some stuff in here. What is this? I'll come back to that palette. But in the bottom there is some lemon and beaker. Yo, you're being very disrespectful right now. There's some lemon and beaker revitalizing and deeply hydrating brightening sheet masks for galvanic devices. What? What's a galvanic device? And do I need to buy one? Okay, apparently a galvanic device is how it delivers the bullshit in the, apparently that's how it delivers the serum into the skin effectively, and then it says can be used without a galvanic device. So my question is, how do I get the serum out of it without one? There's like 5 in here, so that's pretty good. But yeah, it says you're supposed to use it with a thing, and I don't have the thing, so I'm sure they'll be nice to put on my skin, but other than that, right. Let's see how much those are. Dude, what the fuck? RLP $100 for 5 sheet masks. No, stop it. No. Get out of here. What? Okay, apparently these are $100. Okay, I'm gonna look back in the box now. We have an Uptown Arch 202 dual brush. Ooh, a brush. It's a Model Rock one. Model Rock brush. But I think that says it's a brow brush, so. Hello? Hello? Oh, there you are. Hi! Wait, it is a brow brush too. No, I was not saying hi to you. I was talking to this, not to Molly's. It's a brow brush, pretty standard. Yeah, it's a box, very good. With the angled thing. I end up using that for like tiny bits of light coloured, I was going to say flavoured, light coloured eyeshadow and putting that right under my eye. That's why I use that for, because obviously, you know, I don't fuck around with my brows because I can't be bothered. Anyway, how much was that? $16. Okay, and it has a brow powder, which obviously I am not going to use, to go with it. In Blondie. Which is I possibly chose that, I don't know. But yeah, it's a brow powder, so it's not like a, what they call pomade or brow wax or anything like that. Oh, it's just a, you know, probably something to make it look a bit more full, and it's tiny. Oddly enough, That's actually probably too light for my... Oh no, it might be okay actually. Yeah, it would be okay for my brows. She says sticking it in. Just use your finger. Who needs a brush even if you get a free... Hi Molly. Yeah. Just putting some brow shit in, okay? I don't think it did a single damn thing, but there we go. Yeah, it's a nice light product, which I like. I'm not here for that fucking pomade or like wax or gel or anything that makes my brows just like a lump on your face. It's just kind of weird. Anyway, so how much was that? This is $28, and frankly, you could use that as an eyeshadow if you wanted to. Oh, okay. We have another thing from the company that we had last time, which was Stardust Cosmetics, which is the Set and Forget setting powder. I liked their blush, the loose blush that we had last time, but it did explode all over me, so I'm kind of cautious. Again, it's in the square pot rather than a round one, which, you know, I mentioned last time was kind of a little bit puzzling because it was difficult to get the... Once you've knocked your shit out into the lid, it's kind of hard to not pour it all over your lap. Okay, so if it goes all over me this time, Molly's on the floor to catch some too. So at least I'm sharing. It does, like that. Look, it's lifting up at the sides. I put my thumb on it this time because I'm not completely addled in the brain. Yeah, their components are not the best. It's alright, Molly. Mummy saved you. It's fine. Okay. It's powder. It doesn't... It's just powder. It doesn't have a scent. Like, I don't even know if you can see it on my skin. It's translucent powder. It's powder. It doesn't have a scent. I wish it did. I mean, I'm sure it works. I'm sure it's nice. That is $34.75. They claim to be able to control the oils in your skin and smooth the texture, which honestly, I don't know whether I have a hairy face or I'm just using the wrong product, but I've never had a smooth texture on my face after using powder because it sits in all the teeny tiny hairs. I think I probably just need to shave my face at this stage. Yeah, okay. So there's two more things. This is a MAC lipstick, and these again are always $30. And this is in the shade Spotlight Me. Don't huff at me, Saffron. Which is this colour, which is quite a nice one actually. Ooh, look at that. She be sweating. She has been sweating. Okay. It's kind of a warm kind of a nudie, neutrally, warmy shade. Pretty non-offensive. Always good to have a non-offensive MAC lipstick. Okay. So, we have reached this palette, which I'm already offended by. Just as a normal grown-up person. Can I help you? Just chill. Sit down. You can have a look at the palette if you want. You want to look at the palette? Yeah, it's offended her too. It is a something called Lorella Cosmetics Swipe Left eyeshadow palette. And I saw from the back it has pressed pigments in it. So, it says, take full advantage of its shimmering nudes and blushing pinks to create looks that will show off your flirty side. If only you can open it, because they have put it in shrink wrap. Struggling to remember the last time I had to take shrink wrap off of a eyeshadow palette. And I have many. I can't remember having to unsheath it. Okay. Oh, more packaging. Lovely. Okay. Oh. There it is. It does have a mirror, which is quite nice compared to the garbage we had last week. The pans are not really set in very well. By the way, this is $45. I can't remember if I said that, but this is $45. The pans are not quite set in properly. I mean, it's not the worst thing already. It's not the worst thing that I've ever stuck on my... The only thing I'm going to say about this is don't forget these pinks are pressed pigments, which means that they will not fucking come off. They will stain my eyeballs, much like my hands have been stained by the lip stains. Alrighty, do you know what? I'm kind of impressed by this little doohickey palette. I'm actually... I feel bad for talking shit about it a minute ago, but... like... that shit ain't bad. Like, these ones are really surprising. Like, up until here, it's like, wow, that's really good. And then these are okay, but these two at the end were kind of disappointing, which is ironic because this one's called catfishing and it will not fucking come out of the pan, so it just looks, it promises everything and delivers nothing. But yeah, like, I'm kind of in shock at how pretty good they actually are, for the fact that after the last experience with a palette from our Lumibox, I'm actually really quite impressed with those pinks. Like, those 6, like, the first half of the palette is solid. That's solid fucking, you know, work. And then, I mean, even this glittery pink here, pretty good. Like, I would like to apologise to Lorella, whatever the fuck, Cosmetics, because that's not fucking half bad. $45. I'm okay with that. Okay. Consider me speechless, I guess. So all of them are pretty good, except these last two here. Like, this one and this one. You got Catfish and Boy Bye, and they're just kind of... they suck. But the entire rest of it, like, this one you can even see on my skin, and that's pretty much my skin tone. And so is this, and it comes out. Like, I'm shocked at this tiny little palette, and I don't know what to do with it. It is very soft. And like I said... these pinks and reds are pressed pigments, so they will not fucking come off once you put them on your face. However, that's not bad. Like, this is the first time we've had a palette from our Lumibox in a while that I've gone, that's alright, actually. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, this has been a really, like, that's the end of the box. Like, that's, I don't know how long I've talked for. Yeah, like, we've romped through this box real fast this week because I haven't had anything to bitch about, I guess. We've had some cute little products. Like, the brow product isn't really my thing. However, were I to be in the market to buy a brow product and use a brow product, that is the kind of one that I would be buying and using, because it's not, you know, it's not gonna fucking freeze my face for the whole day. It's just a powder that, you know, gives a little bit of extra body in spaces where you might need it. And that's the exact kind of bullshit I would put in my brows. I'm not gonna be putting gel in and more shit. I'm gonna say it again, the Stardust packaging. These are made in Australia. The Stardust stuff is made here. I might actually have it, like, because this is the second one I've got where I'm like, that's not bad actually. I might have a look at their website and see what they do. And by the way, have you noticed that Lumibox has actually listened to Alison? I don't know whether they just listened to me or whether everyone said this. There is a lot less skincare this week and time before. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying there's only one skincare bullshit in this week. which was actually worth a fucking laugh. Let's be honest. Yeah, so what am I saying? I might go and have a look at Stardust Cosmetics and see what else they do, considering they are Australian made and owned. And, you know, I did really like their blush, and I do like this powder. However, it's fucking setting powder. Like, I mean, there's nothing that much to say about some setting powder, other than, like, I tried it and it was fine. The blush, I've never seen a loose blush before, so that was fun. The only thing I'll say is, like, the product delivery could leave a little bit to be desired, but that's neither here nor there. What did I do with the lipstick? Again, we had a MAC lipstick in this box, so that, again, I just love getting MAC lipsticks, because no matter how much I don't use them and suck at lipstick, I love having just normal lipsticks to choose from. On the off chance I lose my mind. Because I can't fucking do it. Oh dear. So, this has been a lot of hits this week. Like, this has been real, like, go away. This has been a good box this week. I will always, as always, I will put the totals here somewhere, so we know, you know, I think this is still $99. They haven't put the price up yet, so it's still 99 bucks. And we'll put the price here to, you know, value versus price, whatever. My brain is just not fucking working right now. We'll put that up, but don't forget the price is inflated by the gag of the week. The gag of the box, in fact, which is this pack of face masks, which apparently is worth $100. So don't forget, when you see that price and go, oh, that's pretty good actually, that this was in there. I'm not sure how much face masks are, but $20 each sounds like a lot. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, right? 20 bucks for a fucking sheet mask sounds like a lot of money. Like, these are one use only. There's no going back with this. You can't use it over and over again. So, yeah. When you see that, oh, that looks like a pretty good deal this month, just bear these in mind. But the other things were fun and were makeup. And where's our brush? Like, I've already put the fucking brush in the brush. It's already like melded into the collection over here somewhere. Where are you? Yeah, we also had the little brush to go with the brow product. I thought that was, you know, nice. Yeah, so I was, like, in December, after we did the Christmas box, and you know what, I feel like when you do a monthly box and you get to December, that the monthly box should deliver more. And we had that frankly offensive, again, another palette that was offensive, that Ciate Woman palette. And yes, it was worth a bit more than a lot of the other products that we normally have. I think it was $100 palette. I could be wrong, it could be an $80 palette. Either way, we had that, but there wasn't a lot else in the box, and all I had to focus on was this palette that pissed me off. So if there was something else in there, like, I don't know, a nice lipstick or some fun brow product, or, you know, something else to take away from the fact that all I got from Lumibox for Christmas was a palette that made Frida Kahlo beige. I might not have been quite as on the fence as I was going into January about whether I was going to keep ordering them. And I already stepped back and stopped ordering both boxes because of that. I already, like, that's why I kind of stepped back. That and the fact I kept getting so much fucking skincare. And I think they listened, because this is much less there's only one skincare item this week. There was only 2 skincare items in the last one. So I feel like they're listening a little bit, and I'm pleased that I've still got my subscription at the moment. And you know what? We get some genuine surprises, like the Lurella palette that I've never heard of. Like, I'm embarrassed about how much I was like, oh shit, no, that's gonna be fucking terrible. Like, Swipe Left is called. Like, oh my god, no, no. But the shadows are not fucking bad. You know, so there's stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. I will buy next month's box, I promise. And I'll be back in a couple of days.